As they break every day, more truth keep coming out regarding what led to the cry of the Nigerian singer Mohbad. Whether Wumi likes it or not, she may be forced to speak the truth thereafter, because the way this justice is going right now, very dark man had gathered enough evidence to prove to the world Wumi know what happened to her husband Mohbad. Funny enough, Bella Shmurda, Mohbad's business partner in the industry, who also knew some vital information about Mohbad, has just joined very dark man on Mohbad's justice. So guys, join me as I dive into the drama and challenge myself to uncover the truth behind Wumi and Iyabo Ojo's big trouble with Bella Shmurda joining VDM for Mohbad's justice. There's been a significant development in the case of Mohbad's justice, with several key figures getting entangled in the controversy. Wumi and Iyabo Ojo are finding themselves in the hot water as Bella Shmurda joined VDM, a popular advocate for Mohbad's justice. This recent turn of events has sparked a heated debate across social media platforms. Wumi and Iyabo Ojo are facing intense inspect and backlash, largely due to their perceived role in the Mohbad case. Their involvement or lack thereof has raised several questions among fans and the world at large. The addition of Bella Shmurda to the mix only add fuel to the fire, stirring up more controversy and drama. The situation is made more complex by the fact that Bella Shmurda has a history being quite vocal about social justice issues. And joining force with VDM could potentially shift the dynamics of the case and put more pressure on Wumi and Iyabo Ojo to clarify their stance. The drama really began to fold when certain allegations surfaced linking Wumi and Iyabo Ojo to the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's untimely death. Although details remain sketchy, the public demand for answers and accountability continues to grow. To truly understand the gravity of the situation, let's take a step back and look at Mohbad's case. Mohbad was a rising star in the Nigerian music scene before his tragic death. Wumi and Iyabo Ojo, both well-known figures in the industry, have been somehow linked to the event leading up to his demise. The role of Wumi and Iyabo Ojo in the Mohbad case have been surrounded with mysteries, with many speculation about their involvement. Bella Shmurda entry into the phase could potentially shed more light on the situation or further complicate the matters. As the saga continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the eyes of the public are firmly on Wumi, Iyabo Ojo, and Bella Shmurda. The development will likely have a far-reach implication for all parties involved. The pivotal moment came when certain statements were made that directly implicate some of these figures in Mohbad's death. These statements have been since sparked widespread outrage and calls for justice.
Alive. They also talk about the audio where you and your late husband were arguing, something that happened a couple of hours before he passed. Would you like to clear that part for us?
Of course, yes. So regarding that voice recording, it's something that is really, really sad, because let me just say, it's like those moments were his vulnerable moments. Do you understand? That was after the NDLA attack, and that day was on my birthday, 2022. Yes, on my birthday, 2022, April 29. I was in the hospital because, after the NDLA issue, he was paranoid. He was living in fear. Like, it got worse to the extent that we went to the psychiatric hospital because, he became a shadow of himself. He doesn't see himself as the Mohbad that everybody see him as. Do you understand? He forgot. He doesn't even know his songs. The song that he released himself, he doesn't know them anymore. He cannot perform them in the show because he does not even know most of his songs. He does not know most things. But I was the only one with him then. But the whole thing was, God really was to the extent that even me myself, I was sick because by just being together and he will just start screaming, saying some people want to kill him, some people want to do this, some people want to do that. We might be together sleeping and he will just wake up middle of the night and ask me to go outside. Irrespective of where we are, we have to go out until he's calm.
The AIT interviewer asked her that One audio recording went viral during the period when Mohbad died. In that recording, you people were having a very serious talk where Mohbad was accusing you, say you and your family won't buy am. Can you explain that audio to us? Then she said this. She said that moment when Mohbad recorded it was his vulnerable moment. That after the NDLA attack, a lot of things happened to Mohbad. Let's list it. And they go somewhere. She said, after the NDLA attack, it was his vulnerable moment. Number one, she said, the NDLA issue made Mohbad paranoid, one. That the NDLA issue made him to start living in fear, two. That he got so worse that they had to take Mohbad to a psychiatric hospital. Three, he became a shadow of himself. He doesn't even see himself as Mohbad anymore. Four, he doesn't even remember his own songs. And that he could not perform his song because he does not even know his own lyrics. He didn't stop there. She now said she was the only one with him that period. And that she got sick. Because she and Mohbad can be together, sleeping. And Mohbad will just start saying, people want to kill him. There is people want to kill him. People want to kill him. Therefore, Mohbad was not hallucinating. He was seeing things that was not happening. Five, she now said at some point, they will be sleeping. Mohbad will wake her up and chase her away. Now, this is the defense that she's putting up when they asked her that video, when Mohbad record say you won't buy him, she said all those things happened because of the NDLA attack. Now, that NDLA attack is the attack that they said NDLA hit Mohbad, gone for head. Now, let me take you back. When I interviewed the other girl, I asked her, say that video when Mohbad say Naira Marley won't buy him if anything happened to her, make the whole Naira Marley accountable. She said yes, that particular video was the 2 days after the NDLA attack. That as a matter of fact, herself, Zinoliski and some other persons were locked up, but Mohbad was released, Mohbad and his wife, because they needed to go to a show in Dubai. That from inside the cell was when they heard that Mohbad still went to Naira Marley's house. And that was where Mohbad made that video that if anything happens to him, that they should hold Naira Marley. Now, the question is this. This same thing when this boy talk against Naira Marley, he talk him against you. But you are saying that it is the gun and the attack when they attack Mohbad. Now it's back in brain when they can talk those things to you. But the one we talk against Naira Marley, he was okay in his senses. And guess what? The one he said about Naira Marley even happened before your own, before your recording, according to what you are saying here.
More guys, this is a very crazy matter, and
but if nobody, if you can't feel that, if you feel like nobody likes you, it's not always for you to kill yourself. Do you get? Because they're not showing it that they don't like you. Because they don't pull at them on like it's here. You walk off feel, you know, trust it. It's something in the back of your mind that you raise.
Recapping, we have seen Wumi and Iyabo Ojo getting into trouble as Bella Shmurda joined VDM for Mohbad's justice. The situation is complex with much at stake for all parties involved. If you have any thought on this development story, please share them in the comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Wunmi TV, if you are new. Turn on the bell icon to get notified on time whenever a new video is dropped. Also, be sure to check out more videos for more updates on Mohbad's case and other trending stories. Thank you.